Hi guys, how are you? Today we have lesson 8 from chapter 11, find the percent. In lesson today we learn how we find the percent. Look guys, to find the percent we have a formula. This formula is percent equal part out of whole. Okay, when we learn about the ratio we said there's part to whole, part to part, whole to part. Okay, the percent it represent part to whole. For example, if we have there are 120 students in a class, out of them 42 are girls. Okay, find the percent of girls in the class. Okay, in this case the first we look the number of students in the class, it's a whole. Okay, and number of girls in the class, it's a part of a class. Okay, then to find the percent we said percent equal part divided by whole, and we can use letter P to represent percent equal, the part is 42 out of 120. Now we divided 42 divide 120. We add a decimal point up in the quotient and we have unlimited zeros after 42. 420 divide 120 is 3. 3 multiply 0 0. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. Subtract them. 0. 2 minus 6 we can't. We borrow 1. It will be 3. Here 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. 3 minus 3 is 0. Now we down 0. 600 divide 120 is 5. 5 multiply 0 is 0. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 1 is 1. Is 5, sorry. Plus 1 is 6. Subtract them as 0. Then the answer equal 0.35. This number as a decimal. We can write it as a percent. Yes, we took that in the previous lesson. 0.35 multiply 100%. Now we learn when we have a decimal multiplied by a number contains zeros, we can move a decimal to the right as a number of zeros. We have 2 zeros, then we can move 2 digits, 1, 2, then it will be 35%. Then we can say the number of girls in the class is represent 35% of total the students. Okay, now for example, if we have 475 is what percent of 950? Look guys, in this case what we do, the first we said 475 is a part, when 950 it's a whole. Okay, then to find the percent we said P equal 475 divided by 950. Now 475 it's a half of 950, then the answer P equals 0.50. okay, or we said 475 divided by 950. We can't, we add 0 in the quotient and we have unlimited zeros after 5. 4750 divide 950 is 5. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 5 is 25. 2 up. 5 times 9 is 40. 5 plus 2, 47. Subtract them as 0. Then the answer equal the same. Guys, the same. 0.50 or 0.5 are the same. Okay, the same value. Now, to get the answer in the percent, 0.50 multiply 100% equal 50%. Look guys, to check if we have the same answer, 0.5 multiply 100%. Now we move decimal to the right one digit, cancel 0. 5 times 10 is 50%. Okay guys, now sometimes he asks me what percent of a number is equal another number. Here maybe we have percent more than 100. Okay, for example, what percent of 20 is 25. In this case the 20 is represent الwhole, okay, وال 25 represent الpart. To find the percent we follow the formula P equal part divide الwhole, then P equal 25 divide 20. We go to here, 25 divide 20 is 1 multiply 20 is 20, subtract them 5 divide 20 we can't, we add decimal. 50 divide 20 is 2 times 20 is 40, subtract them 10, we add 0. 100 divide 20 is 5, multiply 20 is 100, subtract them 0. Then P equal as a decimal 1.25. To write it as a percent, P equal 1.25 hundredths multiply 100%. Now we have two zeros, we move decimal 2 digits, it will be 125%. Look guys, sometimes we have percent greater than 100%. It's okay. Okay guys, now let us to solve some exercises from your book. For example, question 2 from your book guys, page 271. What percent of 5 is 3? Now where is the whole? The whole is 5. Where is the part? Is 3. Okay, then percent equal 3 whole as a denominator والpart as a numerator. P equal 3 divided by 5. 3 divided by 5 we can't, we add decimal, add 0. 30 divided 5 is 6. 6 multiply 5 is 30, subtract them 0. Then the answer equal as a decimal 0.6. Now to write as a percent, 0.6 multiply 100% is, now we have two zeros, one move, cancel 1 0, we have extra 0, then we add it at the end, 60%. Okay guys, question 4. What percent of 100 is 70? Then we said a percent equal part divided by the whole. What is the whole? Is 100. What is the part? Is 17. Then substitute the values. P equal 17 divided by 100. Look guys, when we have a fraction and the denominator is 100, we can write it as a percent direct because the numerator it represents a percent. Okay, then P equals 17%. Here we don't need to make divide. Okay guys, because the denominator here is 100, then we use a numerator as a percent with a simple percent. Okay guys, now let us to solve question 8. What percent of 40 is 25? Look, we follow the formula P equal part divided by whole. P equal, we said the first number is represent a whole and the second number is represent a part. Then it's 25 divided by 40. Okay, Then 25 divided by 40, we can't, we add 0 here. Okay, is 6 multiply 40 is 240, subtract them is 10, we add 0. 100 divide 40 is 2 multiply 40 is 80, subtract them 20, we add 0, because we have, after we put a decimal in the quotient, we have unlimited zeros. Okay, now we add 0, it will be 200. 200 divide 40 is 5. 5 multiply 0, 0. 5 times 4 is 20. Subtract them, 0. Then the answer equal 0.625,000. To write it as a percent, 0.625,000 multiply 100%. We have two zeros, then we can move decimal 2 digits. It will be 62.5%. Okay, guys. Now, we have question 10. 30 is what percent of 8? In this case, okay, guys, in this case, where is the part and where is the percent? Okay, we used the first number as a part and the second number is a whole. Okay, then 30 it's a part, with 8 it's a whole. We follow the formula. We said P equal part divided by whole. Okay, guys, and like this questions, the first number represents a part and the last number is a whole. Then P equal 30 divided by 8. We do it here. 30 divided by 8 is 4. No, not 4. It's 3. 3 multiply 8 is 24. Subtract them as 6. 6 divide 8. We can't. We add decimal in the quotient. Now we have unlimited zeros. Okay. 60 divide 8 is 7. 7 multiply 8 is 50. 6 subtract them is 4. We down 0. 40 divide 8 is 5. 5 times 8 is 40. Subtract them 0. Then it's equal 3.75. To write it as a percent, 3.75 multiply 100%. We move 2 digits. Then it will be 375%. It's greater than 100%. It's okay. Yes, there is no any problem. Okay, guys. Question 12. Question 12, 15 is what percent of 6? We said the first number in these questions, it's a part, and the second number is represent whole. Okay, then a percent equal a part divided by whole. Then a percent equal 15 divided by 6. 15 divided by 6, it is equal to 2 times 6 is 12. Subtract them 3. We can't. We add decimal. 30 divided 6 is 5. 5 times 6 is 30. Subtract them 0. Then the answer equal 2.5. To write it as a percent, 2.5 multiply 100%. So we have two zeros. That means we move one digit, cancel 1 0. 25 times 10 is 250%. Okay, guys, that's it.